Looking like a 70-year-old man, but playing with the spirit and the heart and integrity of someone who's a young man. So, Selfless Lucky joining me. Once we get the headset on, man.
We got some Krakens.
Yeah. Nice. My left earpiece has been out for the last,
Chillin' has a dome. Jesus. Chillin'. All right, I'm sorry about that.
What's up, man? Congratulations. First place in singles and in doubles today.
Yes.
Let's just start right off the bat, man. You were cooking. I think you dropped 2 games in singles today. How do you feel like you really played today?
It was really mixed, in my opinion. I feel like in teams, I don't really feel like I played up to par. I was actually blown away by Bait. I feel like he was actually carrying me more than half of the games we played. Like every time I would just get destroyed, he was always holding it down and playing super well. So shout outs to Bait. Thank you for teaming with me. But as the day progressed, I like slowly just felt more and more comfortable. I don't know, I have this weird thing, it's like really dumb, where my hands just feel really lazy if I don't like stretch them, and I always forget to stretch them at tournaments. So I end up playing just like really kind of sloppy, and I don't know, it feels like I'm just not hitting everything I can hit, and like I just played a lot of friendlies in the corner, and like every set that I went to, I just felt like I was playing better and better, smoother with tech skill and stuff.
Nice. So let's recap the bracket run a little bit. You got to play... Who'd you play before you played Zane? You played Captain Smuckers.
I did play Captain Smuckers.
Who, that was a 3-0, but you know, some of the games coming out of last stock.
He was making some good reads. Sometimes I feel like, you know, if stuff's not working out in neutral in the tech chasing, sometimes you got to go for those reads. And he was going for them and he was getting them. It's actually really fun to play a Falcon like that, since no one really plays like that.
Yeah, I think Smuckers. You know, they call him the hero in New York. I think he's definitely on the rise.
That's super sick.
He's great. And then so you played Zane. Winners quarters.
I did play Zane, yes.
And that was another just super close. Like, it was a 3-1, but a lot of the games last stock.
Yeah. That was a lot of like weird stuff. I almost want to blame Mango for that one, for playing such a dumb Marth, because it's like it takes me a second to remember how every other Marth will play, and like the more it went on, the more I felt a lot more comfortable. But even when I was comfortable, he was still pretty scary, man. That kid was pretty good. It was nuts.
Yep. And then Lot and winter semis is the same thing. Just like at that point, you were cooking, right? You were fully fledged.
And it was
3-0.
Yeah, it was starting to just feel right. Also, fun fact: I think Zane has bunny matched me like twice or 3 times, and I'm always like kind of forgetting who he is until I start playing him, and he whoops me. He's done it like 3 tournaments in a row. So Zane's definitely a scary player for me.
Yeah, no, he's good. And then how great was it to play your SoCal homie, not only in winners finals, but then also in grand finals too?
Very good. I think we've had some close sets recently. I know an SSS right before he got sponsored, he destroyed me. Like, it was nasty. So I feel pretty happy to be able to get to play him this many matches in a row, just to kind of redeem myself a little bit. But
that Marth counter pick.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty.
I had that Zane practice that I was warmed up. Thank you, Zane. Thank you, brother.
That was up to that point. It was a lot of fun.
By that point, I think Mike was just a little lost, maybe a little tilted. I think he might have been a little like gassed after playing Swedish. I heard that was
a
really
phenomenal
close.
set.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
But yeah, so like the turning point was he beat you on FD pretty badly in the winner's set.
That was actually a funny
and
match,
then you destroyed him on FD
Yeah.
in the first set of
I remember the
set
first.
of grands.
Yeah. I remember the one where he destroyed me. It was like he zeroed death me twice. I'm like, okay, I feel like I could try to win this. I'm most likely not going to, or I could just swag out, have fun, and if I start hitting all these kinds of cool combos, maybe he'll get nervous.
There you go.
And it just didn't work. He just grabbed me every time I tried to do a dumb approach.
Yeah, but ultimately you did come out on top. So once again, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You touched on doubles too, you and Abate. That one was a little bit closer. You guys got reset by Chillin' and Mike.
Yeah, dude, I felt really bad because, like I said, Abate was just carrying me so hard. Dude, I can't even imagine how many times I got back on shine. It had to have been like 8 or something in the first
Chillin' was
set.
picking those up. He was
Chillin' and Mike were, dude. And like Chillin's dash dance game was just destroying my full hops. Like I kept trying to full hop over him, and he was just like eating it for breakfast. Same for Mike. You know, both those players kind of just not depend, but like you know they're known for like just picking up stuff like that. Like if you're gonna give them little freebies, panic full hops, like they're gonna punish it hard, and they did. And they kind of just like slapped me in the face, telling me stay away from the edge or stop full hopping. So I kind of did that both of those things in the second set, and it worked out a lot better. And I kind of just like helped Abate more instead of letting him do everything, you know.
So let's shift away a little bit from Smash Valley, talk about what's coming up next for you. Obviously, you got one real big thing on the calendar.
I do.
Once again, congratulations, man, on getting into Summit.
Thank you.
So that's going to be super exciting. And,
Yeah.
you know, one of 5 SoCal players? right?
We got a
roster.
bunch. Yeah, we had a handful, dude.
Got a basketball team. You can, you got a gimpy leg, but
True.
you, Mango, Wes, Johnny, and Hugo.
I can't believe it. I mean, it's already cool, first of all, that we have that many SoCal players in, because, at the end of the day, it's a little bit of them being invited. We got Mango, Westball's invited. Then Hugs, Westball, who was it? Hugs, SCJ, and me getting invited by the voting system, which is kind of unreal.
I think it's amazing.
Because, dude, a lot of our fan bases are intertwined. SCJ and mine specifically, but even Hugs. A lot of people that like Hugs, love me. A lot of people that love me love Hugs. And vice versa with Johnny, and it's crazy to think all three of us were able to just them organized more so than me. I legit, I hate saying I got lucky, but I swear to God I got so lucky, dude. It was kind of just
such a great reaction, just sitting there, just all of a sudden 10,000 votes.
Dude, I almost feel bad about it. Yeah, man, I almost feel bad about it because I did not know it was gonna happen. The guy didn't tell me, and it happened, and I was in shock. I didn't know if I should pop off. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I literally just kind of went into shock and started saying Johnny over and over. And even after, I was still in shock. It was so weird and crazy to think that someone would go out of their way that I don't even know the right way to say it. Just the support and love of my man Dekumi. Shout outs to you, dude. He's always holding it down in my chat. The other day, I played 5 hours of Melee and 6 hours of Uncharted, and he was literally in there from the first minute to the last minute. He's actually just a supporter. Yeah, he's a supporter. He's a homie. Dekumi, man, I love you. And not to mention, my whole stream, my fans in general, my Discord, my subs, non-subs, everyone that just supports me in general.
Too, man.
Dude, it's not even funny how hard that woman went. She was organizing my entire Discord party. Oh my God, that woman is so much more than I deserve.
It's very sweet.
I can't even believe it. Kathy, thank you so much. Literally night and day, she was stressing more than me, man.
I mean, if you got a strong support team behind you, that's amazing. All right, so other than Summit, what else is on the horizon for you? What do you know?
I'm actually going out to a tournament next month in Ontario, Canada, I believe, Frozen Phoenix. Unfortunate timing. I really wanted to go to Full Bloom as well, but, I'm a man of my word. I really want to go to Canada again. I had a lot of fun the last time I went out there, so I'm really excited to go.
That.
But hopefully next time, I get a little earlier notice for Full Bloom, and I would love to go back. I had a lot of fun last time I went.
Oh, yeah, I remember those sets with Axe.
Oh, my God, dude.
Shit,
I've never gone rocked so hard in my life. It was 5 3-socks or 4-socks, straight up.
It was amazing.
Somehow I won though.
All right, so Frozen Phoenix, sounds like that's going to be, March 25th?
Yeah, same weekend as Full Bloom.
Yeah,
so,
but before that, obviously, Summit.
Yeah, and then other than that, I'm kind of just open. I'm trying to stick to a minimum of one tournament out of state a month. So, I have this month where I came here, Smash Valley. Next month, I'm doing Frozen Phoenix. So after that, I'm going to be just looking into tournaments, what I should go out to, what is going to have the most competition, the best people for me to beat, So you guys have some good
I like
events.
that.
Yeah.
I love that confidence. The best people for me to beat, as he did here today. Took out everyone in his path. Not particularly close.
Actually, it's kind of funny today. There was some monsters here, and I was robbed the chance to beat them by some crazy talented people. Lod went on a run. Mike went on a run. So they robbed me of my chance to play top 20 players by destroying them themselves.
Yeah,
so
that was. Even Zane, you could add a nice little matchup with Kalindi.
I saw that. So, shout outs to those guys holding it down. I mean, I'm personally a little bummed because, I want to just keep showing I can beat the best of the best, but I guess, holding it down and not losing is kind of just as good.
It's a nice little chunk of change in your pocket.
Complain. Yeah.
And I think the doubles performance in particular.
I'm actually so happy about that. I kind of hope I get to see with him again. It was a lot of fun. And I could tell it was a lot of us being unfamiliar with each other, where once we start cleaning that stuff up, I would imagine it's going to be insanely fun to play with the bait. So hopefully we can do that again.
Yeah. Well, once again, man, congratulations first.
Yes.
Both events.
Thank you so much.
You can follow this man at Legend of Lucky.
On Twitter.
Yep.
The Norwalk Bats on Twitch. I need to get that fixed somehow, but Twitch always dodges
No, they
me.
don't do that.
Yeah, the Norwalk Bat, though.
It's messed up.
Check me out. I know, right?
It's messed up.
So yeah, for now, I'm going to hopefully go get some dinner with, the cool people I've met here, because it's my first time out here, actually, so I've made a bunch of new friends. I'm pretty happy.
I mean, they got a really lively scene here. The TO network is great. The event itself was fantastic. It just sucks that it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's literally in the middle of Pennsylvania.
Dude, a real quick story. when they picked me up from the airport, I had to wait a couple hours for my case to land before we drove from Pittsburgh out to wherever we are.
State College. Mm-hmm.
And they were driving me to the place that I was going to stay, separate from Mike. Mm-hmm. And legit, I went down this road with nothing but like cornfields for like 10 minutes. And then I saw one house like a half mile in the darkness.
Was that
like
the house?
A porch light on. And I was like, if that's where I'm staying, I am
You're going to die.
I'm going to a hotel. I will waste the money. I am not staying there. That is legit the house from Signs. Like, I'm not staying there. And luckily, like, we kept going, and then there's like a little, like, populated area with a bunch of houses and stuff, and it worked out.
Yeah, no, this is the middle of nowhere. Like, straight up. It's the middle of nowhere.
I'm not used to this, but, like I said, for now, I'll catch up with you later, man.
Yep. All right, man. Follow this man. You heard him at Ledge of Lucky on Twitter, at the Norwalk Band on Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations to him again. Great performance.
I love this thing.
I love the cane. It's so funny.
I think most people do at this point.
All right, I